This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You chose to hit play on this podcast today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
This is a PSA, or public sock announcement. Experts have declared Bombas socks as the best way to warm up chilly feet. These pairs are super cushy, soft, and designed for maximum coziness. Plus, for every pair purchased, another pair will be donated, so someone in need of essential clothing can stay warm this winter. Go to bombas.com/listen and use code LISTEN for 20% off your first purchase. That's BOMBAS.com/listen and use code LISTEN at checkout.
Welcome back. It's another Bob and Tom Extra. This is Christopher. Not only is the Bob and Tom Show live every weekday morning, but every afternoon we'll give you a little extra in case you missed anything. On the big show today, Kristi's shirt. Plus, Tom is having update problems. We'll get that coming up right after this.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
When you think about businesses that are selling through the roof, like aloe or skins, sure, you think about a great product, a cool brand, and brilliant marketing. But an often overlooked secret is actually the businesses behind the business, making selling and, for shoppers, buying simple. For millions of businesses, that business is Shopify. Nobody does selling better than Shopify. With Shop Pay, that boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts are going abandoned and way more sales happening. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell whatever your customers are scrolling or strolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Businesses that sell more, sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Skins uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/Westwood1, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/Westwood1 to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/Westwood1.
911, what is your emergency?
Hello, can I speak to Melanie Mace, please?
So this is 911. Do you have an emergency?
I'm confused. What's going on?
You called 911, sir. Are you okay? Have you been in an accident? You sound disoriented.
No. What is this?
Sir, this is 911. Just remain calm. Look, I'm tracking the GPS coordinates on your phone. Help is on its way, okay? I want you to stay with me here, okay?
No, I'm not calling 911. I'm calling Melanie Mace.
You were driving while using your cell phone. I'm seeing more and more of this. Look, you're just hang tight with me, all right?
No, I wasn't driving. I wasn't in an accident. I didn't.
If you were in an accident, why in the hell are you calling 911?
I didn't call 911.
Look, you're tying up a lifeline. People could be dying because you're playing on the phone. What makes it worse? You sound like a grown-ass man.
You're not listening to me. This is some kind of prank.
Look, you need to come down to the station for questioning. You hear me?
No, I'm not coming down to any station for any questions.
You listen to me. You do what I tell you. Hello?
Now, some more Bob and Tom. This is Bob and Tom Extra.
Kristi Lee at the Silac News Desk. Hello. Not really sure what's going on with your shirt. Maybe we could talk about that. There's Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick.
There's Willie Griswold.
Good morning.
Well, look, it's a...
what is it exactly?
It's a scribble. I don't know.
Those are the ties.
There's Josh Arnold.
Ruffle on the
No, it's a ruffle. It's a trimmed ruffle.
Looks like a built-in bib.
Yeah. From here, it looks like a map.
There's
God, I'll never wear this again.
Shirt labia. That'll make a nice
shirt labia is good.
Yeah. Shirt labia?
It does look a little bit like that. Yeah, it looks more labia like that than anything.
Do you think those words have ever been put together before?
No.
Shirt labia? I don't think so. But
maybe congratulations.
Better than a pant labia. That'd be awkward.
Yeah, that's and redundant.
That's where it would be.
You can see we're off to a good start. Okay.
Yes, we are.
Welcome to the show. Thanks very much for joining us. We're going to be reviewing yesterday's show in a few minutes. Wow, what a show, huh?
It was great.
It was terrific.
Yeah.
Also, yesterday, I blame myself. We didn't talk about this yesterday. It was was it June 5th, 2008, something like that, 2009, the Celtics-Lakers. And it was the Paul Pierce wheelchair game.
Oh, yeah. You guys
Tom,
remember this?
Do you remember this? Where Paul Pierce was the scuttlebutt was that he wasn't actually injured. He had to use a wheelchair to get off the cart because he pooped his pants.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of towels around, a lot of reaching towards his backside, and then going, I better reach towards my knee instead.
Right.
He denies it to this day.
He absolutely denies it, and
I would too.
His latest denial has said that people photoshopped the poop stain on his shorts.
Oh, God!
Because there was a picture. I've seen that picture.
Oh, sure.
I couldn't find it this morning, but it's out there on the internet.
What year was that?
I want to say 08, 09, something like that.
Yeah, before the heyday of Photoshop, really. Wouldn't you say? I mean, now anybody can do it.
No, yeah. The picture didn't really of him having poo in his pants. That didn't pop up until sometime.
Well, these things happen.
The last 5 years.
A friend of ours in the NFL had a.
I still think he told you that to make you laugh. I still don't think that actually.
They were wearing their dress whites, if you will, as they recall the story. Well, coming up, we have a defecation in sports, actually.
Yes, that's what kind of reminded me.
An unusual
story.
But it applies to other things, too, the way sports often do, they analogous to life.
We're not even on the air, and I am exhausted from him for the past 30 minutes.
I haven't said anything.
He has just been... his phone magically updated, and he doesn't know where anything is right now. Mm-hmm. Why does it do that? Mm-hmm. Does yours ever do that? What do I have to say?
Earlier, he asked me, he goes, the Starbucks app didn't work for me this morning. He goes, Willie, did it work for you? And I go, yeah. And then he rolled his eyes at me. It's my fault.
Hey, what a dick to have your Starbucks app work.
Yeah, all the phones updated last night. Mine updated.
Did your phone update?
Yeah, they updated. Yeah.
And then
it's an automatic update.
Yeah, well,
it messes up some of the apps.
And then all the passwords go right back where they're supposed to be.
Not this time.
Not.
I spent 10 minutes. You give your username and we'll email you. Well, I did it 10 times. I finally put my new password, FU.
Probably not enough characters.
Yeah, apparently, they're not.
We need 8.
Yeah, you need like an 8 and an exclamation point.
Yeah,
or something.
you need the exclamation
And
point.
how many times you've heard of Starbucks, giant corporation,
Yeah.
Amazing success.
Sure,
nobody can argue with it. How many times has the app failed for you in the past week?
Only this one time in the past week. It's failed before, but
how many times before? Can you remember? I'm going to say 5 or 6 times a month. It malfunctions
once or twice.
Well, then why do you talk about it every day? He goes to his app. Well, I hope this app works today. Yeah, that's what the developers are hoping for.
If they don't flip the switch at the store I go to, they don't get the message, you see. So
I got the update. I haven't noticed any.
I haven't noticed any change either.
I haven't either.
What was this for?
I don't know.
I just assumed it's because I have a 10 and they're throwing some virus in here to make sure I get the new one.
Probably, yeah.
They slowed mine way down.
Oh, yeah. Boy,
I woke up this morning, you get the thing that says hello, like you just activated the phone.
Just started all over.
You had the same thing, Pat?
Yeah.
So there we go. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't.
All mine said was you had an
and Pat provides the reason for his employment.
Yeah.
Good job, Pat.
No, I'm serious. I had to go through the whole BS of getting a new phone this morning.
There's a little switch in there. Auto update. It's green right now.
I know.
And push that, turn it to gray.
It auto updated, and then it's demanding passwords again.
But you don't have to auto update. You can be a push to update kind of guy. That's how I live my life. I decide.
Yeah, it does it automatically if you wanted to.
In other words, I could tell my phone, "You're not the boss of me."
Yes.
You're never going to get it, though. You're never going. There's something in you that's happy about having to complain about.
No, I was desperate for a little coffee this morning.
I don't know what it is. You're getting something emotionally out of this for your app not working every other day.
No, I'm not. I just want.
You don't want to be better. That's your problem. You don't want to be.
No,
better.
I want stuff to work. That's what I want. Never mind.
Why do you think it's so popular with the iPhone and the apps? You think it's because they work or they're broken?
You don't understand. If the particular Starbucks location doesn't...
Look, I know I'm stupid and ignorant as the day.
If they don't turn it on, they don't get the orders.
Well, then it's not the app's fault. It's the store's fault.
No, but this time it's the app.
The Starbucks app is... I was reading this long article about how it is ruining the in-store experience for Starbucks.
Oh, yeah.
Where if you just walk in and order a coffee, you're standing there for 30 minutes.
Absolutely.
That's absolutely true.
Absolutely true.
Okay.
Online
analogous to that, what is your policy on this? You walk into a restaurant.
Oh, boy.
You're standing there. You've got a reservation. You're waiting to be seated, and the phone rings, and they answer it.
Oh.
Shouldn't it be, hey, I'm here?
Yeah, I am kind of for...
Let me sit down now, please.
Ideally, and I know this is rare these days, but ideally there are two people there, one at the hostess station, two take the call, another to...
The other thing is, it's not like they're air traffic controllers. You walk in and they stare at the seating chart. There's 4 people in a restaurant that seats 300, and they're staring at the seating chart for 10 minutes. I used to work at a restaurant. I know how it works. It's not that difficult.
No, there's a server issue there.
Right.
Does your opinion of this situation change if you're the one on the phone instead of being there? I bet it does. So I called this restaurant. The phone had to ring for 40 times.
There should be a priority line that they give me.
Yeah, or they answer the phone and go, hey... Thank you for calling. Sorry to bother you. Will you hold 1 second?
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
What you just said, you're saying it in a joking manner, but that's absolutely the truth. They need someone assigned to Tom to make sure he's taken care of.
Ideally, yes.
See, that's...
Did you go to Disney World one time and have a fast pass and go, you know what, I wish I had this everywhere?
Oh, God.
Wouldn't that be great?
Just you have a certain level of Amex and you get to skip every line you go
through. I wonder if that's caused any fights in the park. I'm always curious about that.
I bet.
I'm very skeptical of
probably. You are, Mr. Fast Pass. I'll kick your ass. You come out of there.
I yelled at my brother because he had TSA pre-check and I did, and we went to the airport together. He just flew right through. Didn't even wait for old Willie. I had to look at my phone like a jerk.
I lived through that for a year.
You didn't have it?
Everybody else in my family did. I'll see you in 20 minutes.
Why didn't you get it?
Because it was really complicated.
Well, I went to the app and my phone is reset.
It's one of them.
Evidently, my phone reset the other day. I don't know what's going on.
I finally got it.
In Tom's defense, I did have a DoorDash issue.
Yes, go ahead, Toady.
Would you let me just tell the truth?
No, I will, Toady. I would love to hear you tell the truth at least one time.
DoorDash app started all over for me. I had to do the password all over.
Yeah, that's
right. Okay.
That's right, Tom. I had the same exact problem.
What did you DoorDash before work this morning?
Ungodly.
This is what happened last update.
Got it. Sorry.
But see, the thing is, with their passwords for too many different things. And then I hate it when they go, you can't use that password. What do you mean you can't use it? You can't have any contiguous numbers. You've got to have a semen stain from the Pope. What? I just wanted to...
What do you mean I can't use it?
You're being silly.
I've got to get one of those password guardian things or whatever the hell.
Well, then you forget the password to that.
I know.
All of my passwords are in the password app. I can't get into my...
Are your passwords similar or the same? Or
I'm not answering any of these questions.
I'll talk to you, Kristi.
My passwords are very similar.
Okay.
They've all but solved the password issue now. They give you some 40-digit lunatic thing, and then you just say "save in my phone," and
the codes.
You never have to and Face ID or whatever.
I told you this a month ago. There's
keychain.
Did you forget about your password? And then you said, give them your email. They send, and then they go send your email, and you click on your in there.
I did that 50 times this morning.
50 times.
Starbucks is not. You saw me sitting here. What do you think I was doing over here for the last half hour?
Well, I would think you got lost a couple times. Didn't know where you were.
I missed that first coffee too. That is a delicious cup of coffee.
Now, so for your passwords, are you still, Josh? You still using Mom 69?
I am. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's mine.
No one guesses it.
Mom 69.
Had to reset it 68 times.
You know, that might be...
I use your mother 69.
That might be the better than your worst, shortest sentence in all of history.
Now, would they give you Mom 69 at the license bureau for your plate?
No, I doubt it. No.
I hope not.
Can you imagine the loser that would be driving that car?
I mean, maybe they'd give you 69 Mom. That would be like a mother who does that. Hey, I'm 69 Mom. This is what I do. How I became a mom is a miracle.
Maybe she was born in 69.
Yeah.
There you go.
You can always argue that. You're right.
This is from Bradley. Dear Tom, I spent 3 years working for Apple as a senior technical advisor.
All right.
The next step past me was the engineering department in Cupertino. Let me tell you this. Tom is the type of customer that nightmares are made of. The answer to his problem is such a simple solution, and if his phone were set up correctly, he would never notice any issues whatsoever. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm running over here. I don't notice passwords being reset, and I'd bet my yearly salary that his and his family's iCloud and Apple ID situation is such a hot mess that one missed keystroke could decimate every contact picture and backup that you have.
Oh, boy.
You need to get on this because you don't want your pictures gone. I know that.
No, they're not gone. They're still there.
Not yet.
What I'm just saying is it was the Starbucks app failed me this morning. I have gotten it back.
So it's working now.
Yes, but you ever have a thing where you say if you give them your email address, they will email you the password reset?
Yeah, and then you hit the link on email.
I did it 12 times this morning. Let me check.
It's in your junk mail. It's in your junk mail.
12 times.
Yeah, it might have gone in your junk mail.
I'm 100% certain in your junk mail.
Is 12 the number you want? You did it 12 times?
Do you know how to get into your junk mail?
I'm doing it right now.
They stop you after a while, you know.
This is maybe we could do this during the break. Maybe,
no,
right? We got to check.
This is a meeting.
Not there. Sorry.
Let's see. This is not a world record, just an informational story from the world of sports.
Okay.
Is everyone ready for that? Are you ready to learn?
Yeah.
Always.
Oh, yeah.
Student of life.
Researchers say defecating before a race helps athletes run faster.
What?
Yeah.
That makes sense to me, yeah.
Maybe lighter, I guess.
For the study, a group...
Well, especially if you do it right before the gun.
Oh, Tom.
A little propulsion?
Yeah.
Well,
you ever feel like a rocket ship when you're in there?
Oh, no.
Elite triathletes were asked to take a psychological assessment called the STOOP test, S-T-O-O-P.
I want to stoop, baby.
Nearly 70% performed
Isn't there a
better.
song called the Stoop Stoop song?
Shoop Shoop.
Shoop, shoop, yeah.
It's in his Kiss.
Does he love
That's
me?
where it is.
I want to know.
Boy, I went dated to the 90s.
Yeah. Right?
to 52, I think.
Yeah, we just went back to maybe the first Motown song.
Hey, Hoffy, Betty Everett in the Shoop Shoop song.
That is a great song.
Oh, that's a great song.
Yeah.
I think James Taylor or Carly redid it, but this is the good one. It's Betty Everett.
Does he love me? I want to know.
This song is awesome.
Listen to that vocal.
Can I tell if he love me?
Ladies?
So is it in his
Great.
eyes? Oh, no, you'll be the same.
That was a sassy face.
Giant penis.
That was the first.
It's in his day. I mean,
Ho, ho, hey, 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 hey.
ladies.
All right, you're having
That's
fun.
not going to play in Peoria, all right?
We're having fun. Now let's do the real lyric.
That's a great song.
I think
it is.
Spectre did that. I think that
Didn't
was his
Cher cover that too? Didn't Cher cover that?
His crew.
but I think
God, really?
Yep.
It's in his keys. That's where it is.
I'd like to hear that.
That was good.
Does he love me? I want to know. Thank you, Cher. Thank you.
You're too high. Drop it a few.
Oh, he
There we go.
love me. I want to know.
Now we got contemporary
I've
Cher.
got a love button the size of a thumb.
It makes Richie Sambora.
Is it in my butt?
I can't feel it. Nearly 70% of triathletes perform better on the test after defecation.
Okay.
Researchers say that the brain diverts blood and oxygen to the digestive organs if there is food to process. By voluntarily voiding before a race,
As opposed to involuntary voiding.
the body will
before
have
the race.
more energy.
Well, we're at the start line. Oh, Jesus.
I've had the involuntary one. I've had the, okay, this is critical. We need to get down there. This is, look, I don't, if you might not be at a toilet, but you better get
We've
there.
all had that. Yeah,
Absolutely.
At some point, yeah. An emergency.
So they're saying voiding before the race makes you faster.
More energy you spend on cognition and exercise intensify. The findings were published in the journal Sports Medicine and Health Science for Eggheads.
That's a weird demographic.
They tried to cut off the four eggheads part, but no, it makes the masthead uneven. Is what these findings extrapolate to any endeavor that involves some component of brain capacity. If you want to be better at it, poop first, is what Tom said. I mean, sports medicine and health science for eggheads.
So that would really mean then, if I'm understanding this, that if you're taking, say, the SAT test,
Yeah.
you're going to do better if you've
Dump-a-rooney.
I do this before sex, don't you? Like, can you wait a second, honey? I got to go to...
well, that's romantic.
Little pre-hump dump.
Yeah, no joke.
Hell yeah.
And 30 minutes later, you come back in ready to go.
Pre-hump dump.
Pre-hump dump.
Well, I hope you shower.
Is that a 3-lock box reference?
3-lock box.
Take a pre-hump dump.
I hope you took a shower after.
Now, there's
Every time.
Cursory wipe.
Pre-hump dump.
It's a great song.
Is that Montrose?
Sammy Hagar.
It is his
That is a great song. I mean, so obviously they're talking primarily to triathletes, and that's a lengthy run.
Yes.
So because you don't want to do that during your run, that's going to shave up.
No,
You don't want to do it in the water.
Yeah, that's going to add 10 minutes. You don't want to do it in the water, certainly.
Right.
Well, if you do it in the water, the poor guy behind you.
Yeah, that does give you an advantage.
There's a fecal barge that I ran into.
And then on the bike.
Money talks, but it can't touch my
Pre-hump dump.
Now Sammy's not going to talk to us.
If he hears pre-hump dump,
Is this Sammy or is this Montrose?
Sammy.
that's what I said.
Nice guitar.
The
That's
Red Rock.
okay. Yeah.
That is good, yeah.
It's great.
I've always, any Sammy guitar, I know it's not him, but I love heavy metal, the Montrose stuff.
He can. Sammy can
he's a
sing
great
anything.
guitarist.
But is he playing that stuff on like?
Yeah, back in the solo band, he always.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
How dare you?
I like him even more now.
He's also he's been in here a bunch. He's the nicest guy.
That opening riff to heavy metal is him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we've learned a lot there about you're supposed to poop
a
before the race.
What?
Pre-hump
It's a
dump?
3-lock box anyway.
It's
Well, it's a
yeah,
box
what
with
is
3
3
locks on it.
Hard to get into.
Three locks.
What's the problem?
That's not
That's,
that's
Use your brain.
It's so simple.
It's something hard to get into. I think he's talking about a reference to
Okay.
A lady.
a woman.
That's sweet. Sweet, sweet.
3-lock box.
3-lock box.
Can't get it.
That's it for another Bob and Tom Show Extra. Catch us on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. For Bob and Tom Extra, this is Christopher. Take care, everybody.
Expert entrepreneur Ed Milet is on a mission to max out your life.
I exist here weekly so that you can make your dreams come true, become the man or woman you're capable of, and then pay it forward.
It's time to get laser focused on peak performance.
Clarity equals focus, and focus equals success. That's what I'm here to do every week with you. Max out.
The Ed Milet Show. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.